What's going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to Monday Night Draft, the fantasy draft series here on Football Manager 2018 on my channel. Today we're going to be starting off the randomizer where we click random on the wheel and see which draft pops up. Today I'm joined with quite a new member to the Football Manager community, but doing absolute bits at the moment, hitting over 1,500 subscribers recently. TomFM, how are you doing, sir?
I'm right, thanks, mate. How you doing?
Good, good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the wheel on the screen now, and we're going to be seeing which draft we are going to be getting. So there's many to pick from. As you can see on the wheel, there is Liga players, Premier League players, age restrictions, and all sorts. So I'm going to click it now and see which one me and Tom are going to go up against right now. So it is going to be players under 21.
Oh, brilliant.
So Tom,
I'm looking forward to that.
So it's under 21 players only, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the draft. So players of the age of 21 and under for today's fantasy draft. I've apparently picked Gianluigi Donnarumma and Ousmane Dembele. We've been having some technical difficulties, guys. So I didn't even realise I was picking it. So Tom's got 2 picks now anyway. So I've gone with obviously a goalkeeper and a winger in Dembele there.
I think then, for me, I've got to go straight in there. I'm going to be picking Dele Alli, definitely.
No
He's
problem.
got to be picked. He's there. He's one of the best players in the world. He's got to be there. And then I think Kylian Mbappe as well. He's going in the squad.
Ooh, £30 million on Kylian Mbappe. Right, I'm going to go with another strong attacking option. One of the more expensive or most expensive under 21s there at the moment. Gabriel Jesus. He's coming into the team. Obviously, as you can see, guys, there is some incredible talent there. I'm going to go with a left back now, though. Alex Grimaldo from Benfica, I believe, for just under 17 million.
That is a good purchase. I think then, following your lead there, going defensively, I'm going to pick Nicolas Sewell. He's going straight in at centre back there.
Nice.
Big spend, actually, to be fair, for a defender. But definitely worth it, I think, in my opinion. And then goalkeepers, I think we're going to go for Christian Fructose, purely because I've had him before in a Roma save in FM17, actually. Although saying that, I'm searching for him and he's not coming up. So that is not looking good for me right now. So we'll ignore that one for then. I'll think of another keeper later on. Instead, scrolling down this list, looking at these players, I think we've got to go for Kasper Dolberg as a striking option.
Kasper Dolberg comes in. Right, I'm going to go with Frank Kessie as a central midfielder. So I've got 360 million left. And then I'm going to go with... Let's go with another central midfielder. We're going to go with Julian Weigl.
That's a big shout, that one. That's a good one. So I've thought of the goalkeepers now. I'm going to go for Alban Lafont. I think he plays with Toulouse or
Toulouse.
Yeah, Toulouse. He's a cheap option at 2.5 million.
Yeah, he was my backup in the Creators Cup. Very cheap goalkeeper on fantasy.
I know he's got a lot of potential. I don't know how good his current ability will actually be, but that's yet to be seen. So that's a good goalkeeper. And then I've got to start thinking defensively. I've picked some great upfront talents. In fact, I've got no one in central midfield yet and things like that. So I think we need to look towards the central midfield now. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring in Julian Weigl. Oh no, you've already got him. I can't. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I just picked him.
Bloody hell. In that case then, we'll think slightly more deeply and go for Christiansen from Chelsea. I think he's
nice.
He sort of plays more. He's versatile. Central defence or CDM is normally his type, I think, but we can play him centrally as well.
Right, I'm going to go with Leroy Sané on the wing. So we're going to have Dembele and Sané on the wings. But I've got quite a lot of sort of more attacking options at the moment. So I'm going to go slightly more defensive now with the next pick. And we're going to bring in, from Spurs now, Davon Son Sanchez.
Right, I'm still sticking with the central midfield theme. Ruben Loftus-Cheek coming in. He's had some great games recently in real life. So I'm thinking he could be a big shout. And then, Also, because I've just seen him below it as well, Pierre Emil Holberg as well. He is a quality player in the future. Every time I play Football Manager, I always try and sign him because he's so good. Little do I know about his current ability. He could be rubbish actually in this, but I've got faith in him. So there we go.
Right, I'm going to go for. I'm not 100% sure who he plays for though. Alvaro Odriozola for 17.75 million. So that's a right back there. And then we're going to go with perhaps another centre back. So I'm going to bring in Jonathan Tah for 16.25 million.
Oh, that is a big shout. That is a good one. I think then what I'm going to do is bring in at left back. Or it's more left wing back actually. Looking at him, we'll bring in Thiago Maia. Definitely, he's a player that I like.
Oh, I was literally about to pick him as well.
Oh, that's good then. That's good. And then so he's coming in at left back. I hope I did just pick him. Did I just pick him? I did just pick him. That's fine. It's lagged a little bit there. And then on the other side, we're going to go for Timothy Fosu Mensah from Man United, I believe. So
yep.
Fingers crossed he'll be doing the job for us there.
Going to bring another striker in. I'm going to splash the cash a little bit on this one. I'm going to bring in Marcus Rashford. Another really strong option.
And I think the player I was looking at.
I think it'd be very, very daft not to bring in Anthony Martial for just £15 million as well. Double Manchester United duo.
That is a great shout. You've picked all the good left wingers actually now I'm looking at. I should have picked one earlier on. So, with that in mind, I've got to pick one quickly. So Kingsley Coleman is coming in now, 36 million. Pricey, but he's got the quality. And then we're still looking quite light at the back actually. So I've got to look again at the back. Probably left back again to be fair, because I know we've got a left wing back, but he's not quite so competent. So I'm going to be bringing in. Where's he gone? I saw him just a second ago. Kieran Thierry. I never know how to say his name.
Kieran Thierry. The Scottish one.
Thierry. Yeah, him.
Yeah, that's it. I was literally about to pick him as well. Yeah.
So he's a safe option at 9.25 million.
Yeah, not a bad price. Right, I'm going to look at Brazilian left back Jorge, 8.5 million. We're going to bring him in as a left back choice. And then I'm going to go for another right back. Yeah, I'm going to bring in some very pacey contingent. Ola, is it Anya from Chelsea, I believe he plays for. 20 years old, very, very quick player. For just 425k.
Oh, that's huge. That could be game changing. I was looking at him a second ago. Where's he just gone? Right, another striking option coming in for 24 million. Timo Verner. He's going to be probably the backup, I think, to Dolberg. I think he's probably going to be the backup, but he's a player that I do appreciate. He's got some good stats on him in game. I know that for sure.
Big player.
Exactly, a very big player. And then again, looking more defensively as well, Kimpembe coming in from PSG for 14.75 million. I think that's a bit of a steal considering how good he is. So I think we'll bring him in the squad. Can also play left back as well, so he's versatile at the back. So
very good centre half.
I'm very confident.
Right, I'm going to be daft not to pick him. Ruben Neves coming in, a big Wolves man. So he's going to be the Wolves represent for us today. Just having another quick look at the squad. We're sort of very heavy now on. Got a few central midfielders, a couple of wingers, maybe bring in one more winger and a couple more defenders. So, still got 173 million in the bank. Why not? He was a great player for me on my Ajax save a couple of years ago. I'm going to bring in Andrea Zivkovic, the Serb.
Yeah, I don't know all about him. I've had him before. He is great. Right, I need a backup goalkeeper definitely, because I can just feel an injury coming to a goalkeeper in this at some point. So Anana is coming in as well, cheap at 6.75 million. I reckon that's worth it, and I've still got 220 million to spend, which is a bit more than you, as far as I'm aware. I think that's a bigger number than the 100 or so million that you had, if my maths is correct. I think we need to look more at central midfield as well. I want more of a box-to-boxy midfielder type player. So I think, looking down this, a lot of these players are creative though. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of these youngsters are very creative. Okay, I've been saying that I wanted a box-to-box midfielder, but I've just seen him and I can't not have him in the team. Yuri Tillemans is coming in. He's a deep line playmaker by trade, but he's a quality player that I do enjoy. So,
good choice. Good choice. Right. I've seen this guy before. Mauricio Lemos, the Uruguayan, plays centre half. 11.75 million. It's about 142 million left. So I don't really know any positions, so I'm just going to start filling out positions. And Tin Jedvaj, the Croatian, for £10 million is going to be coming in.
I think another creative player that I need, sort of in that attacking midfield position, can play anywhere, sort of across from that attacking midfield and midfield. Actually, looking at it, Marco Asensio, 30 million, pricey, but I can afford him at this rate. And I think to give me a few more options in terms defensively and tactically, I need to go for right back. So Trent Alexander-Arnold coming in can play right back or right wing back, crucially. So he's a player that I'm bringing into the side now.
Right then, so I've still got a bit of money left. I'm going to start picking out players just for quality now. So Thomas Lamar's going to come in. And then, as you say, I'm going to get another backup goalkeeper. And it's going to be Rajkovic.
Good shout, that is. Always tried to sign him with Red Star, but he never wanted to come to me. It was right, Rob Holding's coming in as well as a centre back as well. I feel like I need to do a bit more depth there. I don't know if this is a bold move or not, but Reece Oxford at 1.3 million is a steal. I'm not quite sure his current ability, but versatile across the back, which is what I like.
Alright, I've still only got sort of 103 million, but my defence is probably one of the areas that's concerning me the most, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with having a look at some defenders. Straight away, Christensen's gone. Kimpembe's gone. Kenny Tete, right back. I think he plays a Leon at the moment. He's going to go. Got 94 million left, but it's probably going to be my last pick, to be honest, because pretty comfortable with what I've got. And it's going to be the last centre back, which is Georges Meyer. And I'm going to complete my draft there.
That's big, that is. I'm still going to go around a little bit. I think bringing in a few more central midfield options just to give me a little bit of diversity there. Diawara is going to be coming in for 25 million. Who else? I mean, I want to use my money. I've got 4 players left, 4 picks left. I want to make sure I've got the options there in case things are going wrong. We're looking at a little. The left-hand side for me is looking a little bit weak, actually. So if I start looking at left-sided players more often, that is probably the way to go, really. Strolling up to the top. Right, Christian Pulisic is going to come in as well for 36 million. Just because I've got the money to spend, I need just to fill the squad out. I mean, I don't need him, but I've just seen he plays everywhere along that left-hand side, and I'm looking weak there. So Ryan Sessegnon coming in. He's not going to get a game, but I just like the versatility of him. And with that, I reckon that is my draft completed. So I'm going to complete my draft as well.
Well, I think guys, we're going to put our teams together now, and then we're going to jump into the game to see who's got the best under-21 squad. So hopefully you'll join us for that. Right then, here are the teams on the screen. Tom, I'm going to let you introduce your team first. So obviously you've gone with a 4-2-3-1. So I'll let you introduce the boys.
Yeah, so the 4-2-3-1, pretty standard in this day and age, I suppose. But it's worked pretty well for me in games, so it should work well for me now. Anana starts in goal. He's slightly better than Lafont, so we've gone with that. Tierney, Christensen, Sewell and Trent Alexander-Arnold start at the back. Diawara and Asensio in midfield. Diawara is sitting quite deep. Asensio more of an attacking playmaker role. And then 3 very attacking options in the attacking midfield, obviously, with Coleman, Ali and Mbappe all looking to be supporting Timo Verner, who's starting up front and should be banging a hat-trick today. I'm saying that now. Hat-trick for Verner.
Right. My front 4, if I do say so myself, looks very, very frightening. Leroy Sané, Jesus, Rashford and Dembele. We've got Vigal. I couldn't really leave out Mr. Ruben Neves. He sits in defensive midfield ahead of Frank Kessie. Grimaldo, Lemos, Tar and Odriozola at the back, and Donnarumma in net. So, Tom, we're in Windsor Park in Belfast for this game.
What a stadium.
Jump into it now.
What a stadium. Theatre of dreams.
A little ground, this. We've got the
to be
flags all around. And here we go. Kicking off.
The kickoff.
Here in our black kit. On TV. There we go.
I've gone for the classic red and white of Lincoln City. Even going so far as to name my team Lincoln. Lincoln City wasn't allowed apparently, so just Lincoln.
Here's a chance of Lemos from range with a free kick, and it wasn't far away.
Well wide, well wide.
So coming up to 4 minutes gone at the moment. Both teams having a shot. both teams having pretty equal possession, so not much has happened so far. Are you happy with how the draft went, though, Tom, overall? Are you happy with the players that you've got?
I would have liked Donnarumma, being honest with you. I would have liked him.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I've got a solid team. I think obviously Donnarumma is the goalkeeper to have. But
yeah. Sane with the ball in, though. Weigl coming in from deep. Forces Onana to make a good stop at the near post.
He's now shown me, he's heard me saying that I wanted Donnarumma. He's now trying to show me he's better than Donnarumma.
He's come and claimed that one as well, perfectly.
What a collection as well. What a collection.
Going up to the first 10 minutes, though. Our side could be closest at the moment to scoring a goal, with a couple of decent chances there, but at the moment, both fairly quiet. I'm just looking towards sort of my front four to make the difference at the moment. But at the same time, I think your front four is as good because you've got some really good
I think I've got a pretty
there.
good one, to be fair. The only thing I'm worried about is you're overloading that front four, probably more than I am, because you've got the two strikers and the two wingers.
Good ball here. May send us in. Rashford, is he going to use his pace against Christensen? Back to Onana. Wasn't the best of clearances. Asensio's a great player in this game. I never saw him. I think he would have been one of my picks if not.
Yeah, I mean, it was late on as well for me. I think we just both missed him, which is
really
annoying.
good value.
Mbappe, though, on the ball. Asensio out to Alexander Arnold. Come on, mate, whip a ball in. Onto head of Ali. Out to Mbappe. Oh, he's messed it around. I was getting too excited then. I was getting way too excited.
Kieran Thierry from a tight angle.
We're passing it around nicely. We're keeping this possession. It's looking good. Just
Mark.
have a shot away.
Come on. What a save.
Oh, what a save that was.
And there's a go.
Oh, and it's... Oh, man. That's what I want to see from the boys. There. That is what I want to see.
And almost Tom's Lincoln boys taking the lead there. Kingsley Coleman now back in, and it was a dangerous ball back in towards the 6-yard area. But still, coming up to the 20th minute or so, and both sides having equally good chances at the moment. Dembele on the ball now on the left-hand side with the corner in towards Ty's header. What a save!
What a great save, Onana.
He's the keeper you wanted ahead of Donnarumma. He's doing the bits at the moment.
He's doing bits actually. He's justifying my pick.
What a
claim. He was meant to be a backup as well. I picked him second. I picked Lafont first. But then I looked at the stats and Onana was better.
He turns into an absolute beast on Full Manager, Onana as well. Great player. But this is giving people ideas. If you've not heard of some of these players, guys, then have a look at them on your FM saves, because no doubt a lot of these are going to be turning, if they're not already, they're going to be turning into some really decent players. Here's Mbappe again.
Mbappe though.
Keeper should have come post. There. Ruben Neves with the header out, and this is where we're going to look dangerous on the counter attack here. Gabriel Jesus with a long ball towards
Sané's in behind.
His Man City compatriot Leroy Sané. Good dangerous ball in, but it is pretty easy for Onana. I'm going to get the match stats up on the screen as well, guys, just so we can see those on the left hand side. As you can see at the moment, it's 5 shots to 2. Coleman here.
Come on, Kingsley through.
Clears away.
That was almost a perfect ball. Oh, that was a poor clip. Well, what was that? Christensen, what was that? Oh, Onana, literally. I've changed my mind completely. Onana ahead of Donnarumma every time. He has kept me in this game.
Dembele, Weigl, and Lemos. Back out to Dembele. Rashford on the ball. Weigl. Oh, keeper. Wow.
Oh, honestly.
Onana,
man of the match already. What a man.
Oh, man. I wasn't sure about that save, though. He fumbled that one. I thought we maybe have got a goal there. But we're looking dominant at the moment. 25 minutes in.
Yeah, I'm not liking it.
Oh, Verner.
Timo Verner, though. Come on. Oh, he's just put it over. Oh, Coleman. Ali's got so much space. Oh, look at the space Verner had. Even
again. And now can we break? Marcus Rashford. He's got the overlap there. And it's Ousmane Dembele. Look at, oh my God, look at the space.
Oh, look at the players in the middle.
And it is.
It had to be.
Come on. Gabriel Jesus. They were queuing up. And that's when Dembele.
I don't know where my defence was.
Oh man.
Well, I know where my defence was. I know where they were. I've got my wing backs on attack, so that's the issue.
But that was great. Look, there was 2 of them there just waiting. If Jesus missed it, I'm sure. I think it would be Sane at the back post would have put it away. And he's been having a very, very poor game. Jesus is 6.3 rating, the worst on the pitch up until that moment when he grabbed the goal.
Highlight stroke and kick off though. Usually that means a goal. So
it might be it might be a goal in our end.
I say I've got my hopes up.
It's Marcus Rashford down the right hand side, a decent ball in. And Onana claims it. And now if this was pre-update, I'm sure he would have tapped that out for a corner. Onana there.
Yeah, exactly.
The near post corner. Can they go route 1 here though? Lemos there. Dele Alli. It's a great ball.
What
Kingsley
a ball.
Coleman.
What a ball. Kingsley penalty. Penalty surely.
It is.
Yes, get in there. What? Oh my God! Why is Trent Alexander-Arnold taking them? Why is that just? Oh, apparently he's great at penalties. I put more faith in Asensio though. He's got 18 finishing, so we'll have him taking the penalty. Come on, back in the game with us, surely.
I thought he got the ball there.
Oh, is that a red card? Oh, it's not a red card. Oh my God. Okay, right.
Come on, 2 fullbacks on bookings now.
Come on,
Asensio!
Get in there!
Right in the corner. Even the big man Donnarumma couldn't stop it. And it is an instant, almost instant reply from Tom's boys there. Lovely pen. Oh.
Honestly, you can't get more perfect than that. Right in the corner.
Right, so 1-1. We're back ahead, and you know, straight after kick-off, we could have gone down the other end and scored there and doubled the lead, but Tom picks it up and wins a penalty. It was Kingsley Coleman with the dangerous run into the area. Could have been a red card, to be honest, but
yeah, it should have been, in my opinion. Should have been.
Gabriel Jesus, good football again. Grimaldo on a booking, finds Weigl, bit of room, and it's Marcus Rashford who scores, but he is offside.
Oh, thank God, because Onana didn't move at all there, and I would have taken him off at that point.
Right, 9 minutes to go until half time. The central midfield doesn't seem to be existent there. Coleman again, he's got these overlap.
Well, yeah, you haven't got one. You've got 2. Well, I mean, so have I only got 2 players there.
He was on a booking.
Your central midfield.
He dived in twice there. It's Rashford again towards Jesus. He's got acres to run into.
So much space.
It's a shocking
Poor
effort.
Shot, though.
That sums up his poor rating towards the start of the game. Boosted up just to a 7 rating at the moment. Dembele with a 7.6. But 38 minutes gone. Here's Dele Alli
with so much space. Mbappe back to Diawara. Diawara through to Verner. He's passed it back to him. Why didn't he just turn it?
Diawara. Ruben Neves with another crucial tackle. And now it's a 3-on-2 situation. Up towards Marcus Rashford. Back post again. There's an option. It's Leroy Sané. He missed the first chance. He puts away the second chance. And it is 2-1. Again, queuing up at the back post. And this time it's Gabriel Jesus' Man City teammate.
And once again, I've got to be asking, like, what is my team doing there?
Look at them. They're all grouped about 3 of them.
Where is my defence?
Onana,
I'm not blaming you for that. He made a cracking first save. He couldn't do anything about the second. I'm not blaming him. He's still my number 1 boy. He's still my man of the match.
What start to this game, though? This first half.
It's been a cracking game so far, to be fair. Especially Asensio through to Ali. Ali through to
Timo
Verner. Verner with so much room.
Oh, it's a good stop
what
again.
A save. What a save.
Gianluigi Donnarumma doing the business. Tom, your shots, to be fair, your shot-to-shot on target rate is pretty decent. You've had 5 out of 7.
The best use of our chances, definitely. Am I right in thinking as well that Donnarumma's got some issues at AC Milan in real life? I've not. Here's a free kick though. We'll come back to that in a second. We'll brush over that fact. That was rubbish. Am I right in thinking Donnarumma's got some issues there?
He did have before this season.
Crying, but
yeah, I think he's realised that he probably should have forced his move a bit harder at the start of the season. Hopefully that doesn't translate in game though. He's made a few decent saves so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Right on half-time now. We still hold a 2-1 lead from 2 really counter-attacking goals, and there we go, half-time whistle has gone. Well, Tom has a look at his tactics if he wants to change anything. We'll quickly go through the stats. So 12 shots to Tom's 8. We've had 6 on target to his 5. There's been 16 fouls overall in the game. 12 from my boys, 4 from Lincoln. 2 yellow cards for me, which are both my full-backs, which you may have to have a look at, and 52% possession to 48. So it's pretty balanced at the moment, but we've sort of caught him on the counter-attack twice. I'm going to make a change. It's going to be Odriozola off. I'm going to bring on Jedvaj at right back. And we're going to kick off again for the second half. Another 45 minutes to see how this game goes. And I've been really excited. We've been playing some really, really good counter-attacking football. But at the same time, on another day, Tom could have put away 2 or 3 more of those chances. But his only goal at the moment has come from... His only goal at the moment has come from the penalty spot. He may start the second half quite brightly though. Kieran Thierry on the left. Dembele picks it back up.
Not good enough, mate. Not good enough.
Another chance here. Alexander on the right. Throws it into Asensio. Ball into Timo Verner. Not the best touch. Grimaldo, his clearance got blocked. Christensen back up to Kieran Thierry. To Verner. Options in front of him is Dele Alli. Good ball towards Mbappe. Grimaldo clears now, and here's Dembele. If we can get past Thierry, nothing's too silly. We may break it. Oh, Jonathan Tar's lost in. This is going to be a goal.
Pressure.
Great football.
Come on,
what a
what?
tackle. And
how have we not scored there?
Marcus
we
Rashford
literally had 4 players in front of goal there and we've messed it up.
Well, yeah,
Like, how
someone
have we
just
done
had to
that?
shoot. Someone just had to shoot, and you're in. And we may go down the other end. Can we put pressure on? Or Christensen, he's under loads of pressure.
What the hell has he done?
Jesus! Yes! Oh, wow.
What has just happened there?
One mistake to another time.
What has just happened?
Look at this. What's he doing? It's like, the ref didn't even like, he was like, alright, leave it. And it's almost a carbon copy of the other two goals where there's two players just queuing up there.
Jesus Christ, what has just happened?
And 3 goals from the Man City boys at the moment. Gabriel Jesus is the man that grabs the third, and he's second of the game. And
Like, that should have been 2-2. That should have been 2-2.
it would have been a totally different game. Totally different second half there. Here's Alexander.
Right.
Ball into Dele Alli again. Great ball towards Kingsley Coleman. Back out to Diawara. Good ball again. Forward to Coleman.
Don't mess us up this time.
Good ball, Dele Alli.
Oh my God, just keep it down. Just keep it down.
Got his head under the ball there. It's over the bar. Looking at Christensen
Honestly.
for you there, Tom. 5.7 rating at the moment. He's having an
I
absolute
mean,
mare.
he deserves it. He deserves it. And right now, Kasper Dolberg's coming on for Timo Verner as well.
Couple of
I'm
changes there
making
from
that
Tom.
change. I'm making that change. We've got to do something because
So
although I
it's
said
changed
he's
to
going to
Tom.
get a hat trick,
Casper
he's coming
Dolberg on. In case
He's not
Zeus
getting
might
his
be getting the
hat-trick
hat trick now. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Still a long way to go though. Still over half an hour, and it is still 3-1 to our boys at the moment. Bring it down. No mistakes, please. Tatar, who made the mistake initially. Oh, what a ball that is! What a ball that is!
What
Marcus
ball.
Rushford!
What a ball.
Oh, yes! Oh,
I cannot believe
what
it.
a ball! And you know, Kev, the first game against Kev was a one-off, guys. I'm not letting you down from now. It's 4-1 with 35 minutes to go, and what a ball. Low, hard-driven ball towards Marcus Rashford, who's through, and you see a lot of players miss those, but not Marcus Rashford. 4-1, 4 goals from the Premier League boys, 4 goals from the Manchester boys. And Tom, I think you're resigned to defeat now, mate. Or do you still believe?
I'm not. I'm making tactical changes now. I'm changing to a 5-3-2 formation. I'm thinking-
5-3-2.
I know it looks odd, especially as I'm 4-1 down,
Yeah.
but I've got method to my madness, and that method is we just keep 3 at the back at all times. Everyone else is up front, basically. That is the premise of this.
Is Rashford. Dembele again, and this is where maybe we can break away. Are we going to find a little hole in your tactic? Grimaldo has kept it in. Whipped it back in towards Sane. He tries to drill it back in, and now maybe Tom's boys can break. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it's a wonderful ball
What a
towards
ball.
Kasper
What
Dolberg,
a
who beats the
ball to
offside
Dolberg.
trap.
Oh my God!
No comment.
Just get it on target, and you've scored, mate. Get it on target, and you have scored.
So you've used all of your subs now. You've kept Christensen on despite his mistakes, Tom.
I mean,
Is he?
I don't want to knock his confidence too much.
I reckon
you
he's
know.
going to score the last minute.
He's a real
equaliser or something.
person. I don't want to upset him too much. So
It's another long ball forward towards Marcus Rashford. Bit of room there, but he's lost out to Diawara. Asensio now. Ball just about kept in by Thiago Maia. Asensio, and Vigo wins it, and this is where we can break. And there's players queuing again. Marcus Rashford went alone.
Banana. You know, he's conceded 4 today, but none of them have been his fault as far as I'm concerned. So he's still my boy.
Played out to Diawara. If we can block this, we'll get a challenge in. We may break again. And Ruben Neves just punts it forward, and Osman Dembele can chase. Thiago Maia back to Onana. And we are going to bring off Leroy Sané and bring on Anthony Martial.
See, I think
The
I've had a few more chances since I made my changes. It's just that we're not capitalising, and the quality of them's not been good enough. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you've had a few more shots, but your shots had been a lot more on target and just better
yeah,
quality. And my defence has
we've been really
awful.
clean. Oh, good effort on goal. Asensio wasn't far
Good effort
away.
from Asensio.
We're just playing really like whenever we get the ball going forward, there just seems to be one defender for you. Like we just seem to.
I don't know
keep
why they're staying back so far. Really, not staying back rather. I don't know why.
My front four has been so quick though.
Yeah, you've got the pace. That's the thing. I think perhaps I should have looked at pace more on my back few, but
Back out to Jesus
Gabriel
again
Jesus.
on a hat trick. Vigal tries to have a punt on goal, and it is blocked. I'm going to make another sub as well. Osman Dembele off. I'm going to bring Thomas Lamar on.
Dolberg
More options coming
now,
on. There's a
though.
chance of
Dele Alli in the back of the net. Come on. We're getting ourselves back in this now.
Still a chance. Yeah, you know. Still a chance.
There's still a chance. And I think we're starting to try and get in our stride now. Too late in the game, obviously, but we're starting to come into it.
2 goals in 20 minutes is not unheard of. Not at any stretch.
It's not unheard of.
Got to keep our heads up, though.
Boys.
Proceed with the tactical changes. Yes. Right, Thomas Lamar and Martial now are on. So we've got a bit more, hopefully a bit more energy going forward. Try and put this game to bed once and for all. But Tom's really coming into the game now. It's Sula from the corner and off the...
How is he? Look, he needs to bang these first time. He did that in the first half as well. I mean, it was clear for line. Fair play to him. But he needs to bang him first time.
What a chance. Right, Donnarumma. Not the best clearance, but Vigo will bring it down. Martial into Gabriel Jesus. Options left and right. It was fine. Rashford a bit...
That is a great little ball.
It's Thomas Lamar with the chance. There's 5 minutes to go. Is Tom going to grab 2 goals and take this game to extra time, or is it going to finish 4 goals to 2? There's a chance from the free kick. Thomas Lamar lays it back out for Marcus Rashford, who's created himself a bit of room. Martial will pick it up, but he's offside. 20 shots each at the moment. We've had 11. Tom's just had 8. But we have scored 4 to his 2. And I think it is too little too late, Tom, despite you coming into the game a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the thing. Perhaps we should make more changes at half time. I don't know. I was feeling confident at half time.
Yeah.
But there's nothing I could have done to stop Christiansen just leaving the ball there. I think perhaps I made an error judgment, keeping some players in attack and defence.
Is there one more goal in this? Dolberg. Still 2 minutes to go. The ball high towards Alexander.
Oh.
It was a bit too wide. And it ends up hitting the side net. There's a minute left. Again, is there an opportunity for Tom's side to get one last consolation goal? Dolberg. Maya, great ball to Diawara.
I mean,
and even worse. 50
I was going to say he's been solid for me today, apart from that, which now makes me think he's not solid. So I've been impressed with him, though. I have been impressed.
It looks like it is finishing 4 goals to 2 in my favour for today's draft. It's been a good draft, though. I've enjoyed this. Under 21 players. It's so much talent. A lot of good counter-attacking sort of players. Good attacking options that we've brought in. And, 6 goals. Not bad. Not a bad return at all.
It's been an
and there we go. Full time. And I have ended up beating Tom today. There we go. Lifting the trophy. 4 goals to 2. If you guys have got any other draft recommendations that we can add to the wheel, do let me know in the comment section down below. Go and subscribe to Tom. Tom's channel will be in the description down below. Tom, what saves are you running at the moment?
Currently doing Lincoln City, team I support. So that's going pretty well. We're in the championship now with them, so that's pretty nice to see.
So yeah, go and support Tom on his successes there. Make sure, as always, you smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hopefully this is the start of a good little run on our fantasy draft. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all very, very soon.